And welcome back to another short edition of The Wrestler's Dozen. I'm Randy Isbell.
David Uffenberg.
And we are here today. You know, we're usually really positive on this show. I think we came into this going, okay, let's look at the good things that wrestling has done over the years, and let's highlight the good. Today's not that day.
Yeah.
Today we are looking at the worst entrance themes ever created, so I apologize for your ears. There's some really bad ones. And maybe none worse than the one we're starting with. We went really old school with this.
Yeah.
Let's start with the American males.
American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males. When you say that I'm coming, better run for cover. Girls, you don't need a weekend lover.
What do you think?
Show's over.
First,
Oh my gosh.
so I don't know what's worse. The lyrics to the song or the weird nasally beginning where they're saying American males and they have to say it like the Revenge of the Nerds song.
Yeah, it worked for that movie because they were nerds. And I was, how old was I when that came out? Maybe 9, 10? I remember watching this, I was like, it sounds like Revenge of the Nerds. And
But they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be these Chippendales, good looking, Buff Bagwell, Scotty Riggs, two good looking dudes, and
suspenders.
They gave them this.
So this is a positive show then, because at least some of these make me laugh. Okay,
The next one was not going to make you laugh.
No.
The next one, we go over to the WWE side with the X Factor.
The X Factor. I got everything I ever wanted, and I'll never give that back. Oh, I know you hate that factor, but you ain't gotta look at me like that. I said you ain't gotta look at me like that. What you looking at? What you looking at?
Well, that made me angry.
It's rough. So that was Uncle Cracker, right?
Yeah.
That does that, who is a rip-off version of Kid Rock that had like 2 singles.
And he's auto-tuned even better.
And this for a group that lasted no time at all, thank God.
Yeah.
So that we didn't get more of this.
Well, they say they have the X-Pac heat of where you just want them to go away, and I think it started because of this song.
Well, so here's the thing. So, like, American males, like, once they get into the actual lyrics, I mean, the lyrics are really stupid. But the gimmick is supposed to be kind of stupid. Like, the whole Chippendales thing is kind of stupid. So, at least the lyrics kind of make sense. This whole song doesn't make sense for that group.
No.
It's not 3 country dudes. It's not Jeff Jarrett and the rap is crap people.
No.
So they're, like, using Uncle Cracker to do it. It made absolutely no sense. None of it made sense.
No.
Okay, let's move on to back-to-back that kind of are very similar. And this was back when, Divas Wrestling was a thing. They had a lot of females out there. They actually had a division for a little bit. It wasn't like the mid-90s where it was Alundra Blaze and whatever Japanese export they could bring in.
Create a Wrestler 4.
You had a ton of wrestlers. Unfortunately, unless you're Trish Stratus or Stacy Keibler got the leg song, so of course her song is good. Unless you're like one of those really tops, you got some awful music in the mid-2000s. And let's start with Candice Michelle.
Raise your hands up, raise your hands up, raise your hands up, raise your hands up, raise your hands up. All eyes on
I was saying while we were listening to that song, that song got really demanding really quick. This was like her remixed version after an injury that came out, obviously. Other than the other two, it made sense for her character. I mean, she danced around and made her entrance interesting. It's kind of like who's the Naomi.
Yeah.
And kind of that, but a lot more annoying.
Like with because it's wrestling. Two people are about to fight. My issue is I don't want to hear about moving your body when I'm supposed to see a wrestling match coming up.
Oh, just wait. Wait.
No, yeah.
Again, the women got it bad. So again, just picture two women about to duke it out and have a serious fight, and Layla's music plays.
I'm insatiable, I can't get enough. I need to find a boy. I'm insatiable, I can't get enough. Need to find a boy and enough to keep up. I'm insatiable, I can't get enough. No matter how I try, just can't find my true love.
So she has to find a boy and find her true love. What is this crap? This would not play at all today.
Yeah, could you imagine WrestleMania main event? Here comes Becky Lynch needing a boy.
Yeah, now she's the man.
Yeah.
She wears the pants in her relationship with Seth Rollins. That is for sure. It's just, I feel so bad because Layla was a fantastic character, especially when she was a heel with Michelle McCool. She could wrestle. Just the music she had to come out to was just.
It's not ugly, but her music
just made you feel really sad. That's all there is to it. So let's get away from the WCW, WWE tropes that you're going to see a lot here. Let's go out of the box. Doof, you know more about these guys than I do.
Yeah. Age of the Fall. There was Tyler Black, as in Seth Rollins, Jimmy Jacobs, and Necro Butcher. And we'll now hear what they have to come to the ring with.
I apologize.
And celebrate with. The worst thing about that is they won the tag titles from the Briscoes, I believe, or even Steen and Generico, or Zayn and Owens, and they played the Screaming, I think, for 10 minutes straight. Why?
Again, I didn't watch a ton of like Ring of Honor and stuff. Were these the guys that did the whole bloodbath?
Yeah,
angle?
They hung the Briscoe from the ceiling and bled everywhere. One of the greatest debuts for a faction I've seen. But the music, I was like, why?
It doesn't work.
Yeah. I have no music. Ciampa's not.
Yeah, Ciampa beats all of these.
Yeah.
I mean, he has music now.
Silence is golden.
All right, so let's move on to TNA, and there was a few to choose from, but I have a personal hatred for when this person does his own entrance themes. He had one in WWE, but I felt this one was worse. So this is the TNA version of Jeff Hardy as a heel, I think. This was his bad guy version, I think.
Terrifying. Well, that's over.
It's over. So the lyrics are whatever. I mean, it's poetry and despise.
Emotion.
And go watch his title match with Sting, and you can figure out where the lyrics came from.
Yeah.
Okay? But he can't sing. He can't even get close to singing. That's like me trying to do my own entrance song. Nobody wants to hear it. It's awful. It's just, it makes my ears bleed every time I hear it.
Yeah, there was a lot to choose from in TNA, but they were hard to stand out because none of them really did. But when they did, it was for the wrong reasons, like this one.
Mm-hmm. There's some good ones.
Yeah.
One that I stole in my old backyard wrestling days, the old Scott Hall, Marvelous Me. That's a good song.
Yeah.
All right.
Chris Sabin, I liked his.
Yeah, there's a couple good ones. All right, so it's now time to rank from worst to really bad. And there's not even okay in this list. Just start with the easy thing. American Males
is the worst.
The absolute worst.
Yeah.
Age of the Fall is right behind it.
I believe so, for the pure annoyance factor.
Yeah, I mean,
why?
it fits what it seems like their characters are. Again, I didn't watch a ton of Ring of Honor other than like the Bloodbath and a couple of the DVDs you let me borrow and stuff. So it fits their character, but it's so bad. It's rough. As far as the best of the worst, I kind of want to say Candice Michelle. Only again, it fits her character.
Yeah.
It's annoying, but her character's supposed to be annoying.
Yeah.
So then you have X Factor, Layla, and Jeff Hardy.
Me, I think X Factor follows Age of the Fall. That's just dog vomit. I'd rather wake up to hear my cat puke.
Yeah, God.
Those are interchangeable, 3 and 4. Because I know Jeff
We
Hardy.
go Jeff Hardy 4, and we'll be nice to the girls and put Layla 5th, I think.
Yeah.
Again, I feel so bad. It's more just I'm coming out and I need a boy and stuff, and I don't think her character ever even dated anybody on screen. Like I don't think it was ever her trying to find a date. I don't remember that at all.
I don't either.
So it never even fit
It was
anything.
a rough patch.
So we'll put the girls 5 and 6. Yeah.
We'll do a disclaimer though. Right to Censor's not on here.
Yeah.
That music fit their gimmick.
So yeah, so music again, Age of the Fall is just that bad.
Yeah.
That even though again it kind of fits their gimmick,
Yeah.
it's so horrendous.
That wasn't meant to be annoying. It was supposed to be part of their gimmick. Right to Censor was supposed to make you mad.
Yeah. So songs like the Isaac Yankem dentist drilling stuff or
William
Right
Regal.
to Censor.
He's a man. That's just hilarious.
I don't
it's
know.
not bad.
We could do a hilarious list with William Regal and the Mountie. If you watched NXT Toronto, you got to hear the Mountie theme again. It reminded me how awful that one is. But those are more because they're hilarious.
Yeah.
We'll have a list like that some other day. But these are our 6 worst themes. There's a few that just barely missed the cut, like Sting in WCW.
Man called Sting.
Oh, that one was terrible. Test from the WWE. I know you wanted that on there really bad.
If you could tell me 4 words said in that song, awesome.
Please, actually, leave that in the comments.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that we missed. We'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think is the worst entrance theme. Maybe there's one that's going on right now that every time it plays, you hate it. We'd love to know. So again, really quick, your worst entrance theme: American Males, followed by Age of the Fall, the X Factor, Jeff Hardy, the TNA heel version, Layla, and Candice Michelle. So those are our 6. Next week, we're going to get back to the positive and talk about our 12 favorite entrance themes, and that is going to be a bitch.
Yeah.
So in the comments, leave us what you think are the worst, and let us know what you think should be on the best. We want to see if you agree with us or not. But until next week, for Doof, I'm Randy. Have a good week.
And we're sorry.